19 again. If you was wondering why, so my gamer tag, I changed my gamer tag on for basically to it was dliggett. Now it's, well, it was, now it's a different name now. It's for, well, one of my mates decided to well, let's say he decided to maybe like put his name, and then he asked me to put my name the same, well, sort of the same as it. So I basically went and did it. Like it's half barcode, half kind of not, if you know what I mean. It's kind of weird to describe, so it is. It's really weird to describe what it is now. But I'm just doing silage, but it's corn. It's corn what I'm doing, but I'm doing it with the self-propelled harvester so I can get the maximum amount of yield out of it. There we go. Let's just dump that. And there's already somebody working. I wonder who it is. I actually think I might know. If you want to put your name down in the description, that's fine. Don't worry about that bit. He missed this contractor here misses bits. Now they're here watching, now not watching. And no, like this field was started. You see, as I have a planter already waiting to plant wheat in this field. Like this field was corn twice, so it was. But the first time I did it with a combine harvester, not a self-propelled harvester. So, and here's what I don't get. This tractor, this combine, if I actually get out of this tractor here, and I get into this here, if you look at the fuel, that hasn't went down an inch since I've started this field, the whole way up at that green building up there. Yeah, it hasn't moved an inch. The damage, it has a full bar damage gone, so it does, and then you have this one that has roughly the same, and roughly maybe like a couple of liters missing, I would say, from this tractor. But I gotta say, there's about 4.9, well, 5 hours now in this tractor. So there is, I think in this combine should be roughly the same. Well, it's 4.8, so that should hopefully change pretty soon, I think. But it's on a worker. Like, I never do it by myself, you know. It's just on a worker, so it is. It's just only on a worker. Like, I might do maybe a GTA live stream later, maybe a Fortnite live stream as well. And no, it's just I want to do a GTA live stream, maybe go on, kill some people. Why? I'm not even blocking you. If you didn't know, if you want to join, basically, I'll tell you my gamer tag here, so you can actually go on and get it. My gamer tag, I don't know if it shows it actually, but my gamer on air still, right? Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. So let's say I go on to my profile here, and let's say it says dliggett. Now it's X on like underscore, and it's X barcode XO underslash X2. So it is, that's my gamer tag now. It was, had to go for it basically. I had to go for it. So it is. Had to go for it. I didn't really care. Didn't really care what anybody said to me, but if I want to change it back, it costs you money, so it does, to change it back. So it does. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I don't want to change it back, because it's actually pretty amazing, to be honest. So it is. It's like, I've always wanted to change my online ID to maybe barcode or something, but as now I've changed it, I actually find it pretty amazing that I've changed it actually. So and if you can see by my money, I'm only saying this, I wish I had that money in GTA. 792 million. If I had that amount of money, I would want a friend to join in session, so I can orbital cannon somebody, and then I'll leave, and then orbital cannon them again, and then leave, orbital cannon them again, and then leave, you know. Just to kind of be a dick, you know, to me. But one of my friends, we decided to, well, it was one of my mates actually joined, one of my mates from TAC decided to join and kill one of my friends, Dylan, and basically I think it just went from there. So it did actually. Yeah, it just went from there basically, and like me and another girl didn't kill. Well, we did, but once. That was only once, and he killed us. I think he killed the girl maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then I killed him. And he killed me about 3 or 4 times. Basically, you only need to kill me like maybe 3 times, I think. It was. But one of my mates, like, if you're AFK, always, see on GTA, AFK, make sure you have an elastic band around your L3 stick, so your character's basically just doing that. So it is. It's just doing that, because you won't get kicked for idling too long, which I find is actually pretty amazing. It's a good addition that they've added to GTA. Because I do it all the time, to be honest. So I'm not telling a lie, I do it all the time. But there's some games I don't have yet. I'm definitely getting Black Ops 4. I might do a live stream with a couple of mates actually on Blackout, if you want to see that. And I'm just gonna say, I'm only doing this video because in GTA, what plane, write in the comments of this video, what plane do you want me to land on the Maze Bank building? I've already done the Titan, so haven't done the Avenger. I've done a off the screen. I'll do a Luxor on screen on a broadcast so you can see, but I'll do a couple of planes. The next plane I'm gonna do is the Avenger in plane mode, not in hover mode. To land it up there, I'm actually gonna land it like a plane, basically. So I am. If you want to see that, you are welcome to come on, and you know, you are welcome to join me on Farming Simulator 19 if you have it. If you don't have it, you're unlucky. It's some people. I have a friend that actually doesn't like the graphics in this game. Like, it has good graphics, but it has a kind of a shit like, what is it, field of view. See the way out there, it's all like, it's all not good, but you can change that in a setting. So you can change your field of view. So you can change that field of view where you can see a lot farther out there, and you can, it actually doesn't look as blurry, but it actually looks pretty good. So it does. Let me just get this field done. I might get this field done in the live stream. I might, instead of doing it now, if you know what I mean. But I'm only doing this, so I am, just to do this video for what planes do you want me to land on the Maze Bank building, and then put down other buildings that you want me to land on in a plane. Like Mount Chiliad, the Mount Chiliad building, I'm not too sure if that's an easy, that's sort of a hard one, but if you can land it, it's quite good. I've already landed Titan off screen. Well, I wasn't live streaming then, but I'm live streaming now. Did land on Titan on that building, but see, taking off again, it's fucking difficult because you have not that much runway, you know, to take off with, so you don't. I am on multiplayer, so if anybody wants to join, they're more than willing to join me and help me plant this field of wheat. So they are. Because I might do field number, as you see, field number 12 and 6, they're going to get connected up together. And then you see field number 9, 10 and 11. They're all going to get connected with a plow, so they are. So it's basically, I'm going to be busy. If anybody wants to come on, you're more than welcome to play a Farming Simulator with me. Like, I haven't done a live stream of Payback yet, and I might do a live stream of Need for Speed 2015. Just show you my cars in it and all that there. Basically, is that. I've already done one of the crew too, but that was like a Top Gear like event. Somebody's in a plane, boat, and then car. But I might do like a wee cruise from Las Vegas to somewhere. I might do it on bikes. I might, because I do have quite a few bikes, to be honest. So what I do, quite a few bikes. And then I might do a cruise with a couple of cars, you know. I might do a car meet of a live stream in GTA. If yous want to join me on a car meet in a public session, yous are more than willing to. Yous are more than willing to join me. I don't mind whoever joins, like, it's a car meet. And let's say you can join, and you can also if you want to register as an MC, so you can return your vehicles to storage and then call out new ones. Like, we're gonna go to different places. Like, it's gonna, you can call in any Benny's lowrider, which I have most of them. I think I have all of them actually. I don't have the Porsche looking vehicle. I have the Nero Custom, as you know. I have all the garage filled with office garage filled with Fast and Furious. Office garage 1's just filled with Fast and Furious vehicles, and then you have office garage 2, kind of filled with Fast and Furious vehicles. So it is, yeah. My facility has the Gonjali, the Pickup Insurgent Custom, the Technical Custom, the Half Track, and the Weaponized Tampa. And at the other side it has the Stromberg and the Deluxe, I think. Well, I think it should have. And it also has the Night Shark as well. Like, I have quite a few Night Sharks, because the Night Shark and the Revolter came free. Well, came free, so it did. So you might as well buy it while you can. Like, I did have a couple. I think I did have a couple, but I sold half of them though. Well, I don't know what happened to them. I didn't sell them. I just don't know what happened to them. Like, I had about 3 Night Sharks and about 4 Revolters. I did. And I don't really know what happened to them. As you can see, once I back up into this silage pit, there's going to be about, I don't know. Let me see how much is in it. 1.8 million. That's 1,841,412 liters. Well, fill level. And I don't know what the max is that you can fill this at. As you can see, it's a bit bumpy. It needs to get fucking thingy down, so it does. But I'll do that whenever I dump this load. So I'll do that if you want. Let me do it about there, and then let me go forward because I think I need to, and I go forward very fast because it's just gonna. But yous are welcome to join. So yous are on GTA if yous want. Like I'm only saying this. You know the bugging problem. It still works if some people doesn't know if the glitch still works or not. It still works, and I think one of the other duplication glitches. I think it still works as well. But be careful. Be careful for whoever's doing that glitch because it's been patched a couple of times, so it has, and then it's been like it used to be a deluxo glitch out, but now the deluxo glitch has been patched. You can't do it then, so you can't do it now. So you can't. And I don't know why Rockstar patched glitches that, you know, it's only to get money instead of wasting your own money on shark cars, like. So it is. That's all you're doing basically, is just wasting money on shark cars. Like, I know Rockstar make billions, like, but they don't need to put the shark cars that expensive. Like, Rockstar, I'm only saying this, if Rockstar do hear this here, if you want to do a thing so people can get money, if they're a low level, people can get money, please put the Doomsday Bogdan problem or any Doomsday heist that's 5 times XP and 5 times cash, so people can get 5 million in about 11 minutes. If you know what I mean. Just so if they're a low level and they've got no money, please put it up, please, because that's instead of giving people 1 million each time, and it's just gonna make more people play the game, you see. Like, I have a friend that doesn't play GTA much anymore, and then I have another friend that doesn't play the game anymore, but because his account has been his GTA 5 account has been banned, you see. That's Liam Scallum. Yeah, his GTA 5 account has been banned because of a friend. Well, most of my friends actually reported his account because he was being a kind of dick to a girl that he was calling bitch and retard. I feel like that's just a bit offensive. And we actually, most of my friends actually stuck up for the girl, not him, because he was being a dick. You have to admit. And he calls me once in a while and goes, I was a dick to her, but not that much of a dick. I think you were a bit more of a dick than you think, Paddy. I'm only saying that because you don't believe it, but I'm only saying that because of you don't really believe it. I just say that to him, you were a big dick and you have to admit it. Just admit it, you were a dickhead to her. And you called her names that you shouldn't call a girl. Like bitch and retard's a bit, well, not a bit too offensive, but it is pretty offensive now, but it's not that offensive just yet. You know what I mean? So see, it's already at 100%, and I'm almost done this field as well. Like, that's pretty good going. I think once I just finish this field, I'm gonna ferment it and maybe go on to leave GTA. And maybe Fortnite. I might do maybe if I'll maybe see what events are in Fortnite and then do a live stream. Basically, because I wanna haven't done a Fortnite live stream, and if you want me to, I will. Like, if you want me to, I will do a live stream for you. But put down in the comments section in this video what plane do you want me to land on the Maze Bank. As you've seen in 2 live streams now, I've landed the B-11 Strike Force, and didn't I land a Luxor? Yes, I landed a broken Luxor, and I landed the B-11 a couple of times. I landed whenever it was smoking, with one engine completely gone, and I landed the Titan, but it took me 2 tries to do it. Well, the first one I exploded on, and the second one I did it, because I knew how to do it then. You have to come from, like, you're heading towards south direction, so you do. That's when you have to do it. Which I think there's just some stuff with this game I think needs, well, not this game, some games need fixed. Like, if Warner Brothers want to maybe put a thing in, since you can find the war rig in the Mad Max game, right? Beside one of the cars, the 12. Yeah. What? Like, I'm only saying this, guys. Warner Brothers, if you're listening, I'm only saying this. Like, please implement that you can actually drive the war rig out. Because, you know, like, you fix it up. So you do, and you can drive it out from where it is, and you can have the tanker and all fixed up, and you have an option in your, let's say, in your one of your strongholds, place it, and it's actually like one of them vehicles that you can drive out, and you know the buzzards will be coming after you. You know, it's actually like the movie. I feel like if you don't mind, like I want to have that implemented, but it's up to yous if you want to do it now. But I just think that game has a bit more of a storyline to it. Like, I wish that you could find the, well, you've already, if people don't know where the war rig is, right? I want to have them implement where you can upgrade it, fix it up, and then drive the war rig out, and people haven't seen the war rig in decades. Yeah, and you can drive it out and you can upgrade it back into its original form with a 2 supercharger V8 engines sticking out of that bonnet bay. Yeah, which isn't bad, but I just want them to implement a few things, you know, to put in for the war rig. Like, you have the war rig, why can't you upgrade it or fix it up? Like, for me, if people aren't like, because you know the strongholds, whenever you log in the Mad Max, you get 500,000 from Jeet's stronghold, from Gutgash's stronghold, from Pink Eye's stronghold, and I think it's Deep Friez's stronghold as well. And you get, let's say, and you get a couple of things that are a bit you have a couple of things that are a wee bit, you know, I think they just need to fix a few things in that game, you know, in Mad Max. Like, I wish that you could find like most of the vehicles in the Mad Max franchise, you know, because I love the Mad Max franchise. Like, I have the Mad Max movie on DVD, and then I have the Mad Max Fury Road movie. I have it on DVD and on YouTube as well, so I do. Like, I love the franchise of Mad Max. Like, I just love the Ford Interceptor that it uses with the screaming skull for the V8, you know, but I just find there has to be a bit more stuff added to that game. I would find it would probably be better if there was a bit more stuff added. Like, I'm not saying it could be, but if you want, add it in, but it would probably be give you an extra storyline to do with the game, if you know what I mean. It'll give you something to do. Let's say if you're like me, and you just all out complete the game in under a couple of days. Like, I bought a game that I got with this PlayStation. Well, I bought a couple of games that I got with this PlayStation, actually. So I did. And I got, you know, Uncharted 4 and Last of Us Remastered. I got both of them games back because I had them before I completed them, right? But I like games that are storyline based. Sort of love games that are storyline based. Love them. Sort of. I don't get enough of storyline based games. Don't get enough of them. And I just love the way that they've actually made the storyline of Last of Us, like. But there's a game I really want to play. I haven't played. There's the second movie. There's the second game of Last of Us as well. Then you have the second one of Uncharted. Now it's Uncharted 5. So it is, not 4. So you have Uncharted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if the 6 or anything, but I do know I had a couple of Uncharted games for PlayStation 3. I had a couple for Xbox 360 in my life. So I did. Well, that gate's getting smaller for some weird reason. And this is the last load, and then I'll ferment it because I need to basically. So I think I've had enough silage, don't you think, in this episode? Like, I started this late. I started this episode late. I will give you that one. Did start it late, but I was busy for quite some time actually. So I was, because I helped since the ball jump problem. The glitch is still out. That the leader of it has to close the application. Like, see, people like that there that want money easy, and if you're a low level, like, you know, you're a low level and you just want money quick. Why don't Rockstar put it up to 5 million instead? So it's like 5. Well, the scenario heist is actually about around 2. I think you get 2 million on the dot. So you do. Why don't they put it up? I'm just saying this, Rockstar, if you want to put it up 5 times rep and 5 times XP, just so people, if they're a low level, like I have a friend that's a level 60, I think he's level 60 or 62 or 61, I don't know. If you wanna put that up, you know, in price, like put the ball jump problem up in rep, so you get 5 times rep and 5 times XP. So you do. That's it, all fermented now. Well, all compacted in, so all fermented now. There we go, all fermented in. Right. I know it doesn't look that clean, but it doesn't really need to be. It doesn't really need to be that good, you know. So it doesn't. It just needs to be thingy downs with this. And this, if you're wondering, the fork on this thing, it's not black as it is, but it has to be red forks on it. This is I could have put a new ones for this. See? I'm just doing that so I can get rid of these fucking green bits here, because Hi YouTube something. Well, I can't really pronounce that name, but hi, anyway. It's probably gonna be somebody I already know. I just hope I can tip this somewhere here. If you want, like, I might have a few mods that you don't have. But what game do you want to play? Are you a Farm Simulator 19? Oh Jesus, not that again. Nope. Let me just collect this back up again. There we go. Like, this is a multiplayer thing. Like, I think you should be able to join. Why? I'm just gonna leave that. I can't be bothered if it's gonna do that there. But the cow, I'll actually show you how many cows I have. I think I have around. It should say how many cows I have in total. I think that's our animal dealer. I don't know. I don't know where would you see that again? Oh shit, not there. Let's see. Cows. I have 19 of the brown and white. I have 15 of black and white, and then 24 black, and then 17 brown cows. So it's basically that. I wouldn't say I'm making money, but I would say something around that. So it is. I just need to return a few vehicles home, and that should do me. I don't know why this tractor sounds like it's about to give out either. Put the fork back down again. Like, it's already fermented, so it is. If you didn't see my gamer tag, it is basically it should show up here. You see the gamer tag, the X underscore O X barcode, basically L's, that's all it is, and then X O / X2. That's my farm. If you want to join, that's what you're more than welcome to. So you are. But I need to return a few vehicles home here so they can get washed, because there's no power washer here, you see. So there's not. I think I need to buy one for here. The first vehicle to go home, I think, is probably gonna be this thing in front of me. So let me just pull over here. And turn that off and get out. And see, I like to keep it kind of real, so I do. So see the way it says, please start the engine first? Yeah, I like that, so I do, in games. So R1 square starts the engine. I like that in games, so I do. Also, this is quite a long vehicle as well, so it is. So it's gonna probably get stuck on a few things. So it is. Don't know whether I should go down the shortcut or keep it straight. No. See which one. See, can I? What do I do? Keep it straight or not? I don't know which one will probably be more dangerous. If I get stuck this way, I'll go this way. If I get stuck, I get stuck. There's no hard about it. I can just reset everything and do it again, but go the other way this time instead of going this way. But I'm gonna slow down here because this thing is quite fast, to be honest, going down here. That's also a bad sign as well. didn't realize that was going to be coming that quickly there, and I just got out of it and just in time as well, so I was lucky there. I was. Jesus. Like this, like, I've got quite a bit of money on this map, just to be honest to you. Like, I've 782 something million to do, so you see in the live stream, like, I'm just going to return these to storage, and whoever wants to join you are more than welcome to. I'm not like some people put a password on it, then you can't join, you see. I'm not like that. I want people to join so they can play with me. Like, if you keep it in one spot, it cleans itself, but, you know, I always like to make sure she's go around and show there, go up there, shit, it's on the ground. So that is the truck done. Let me just pop over there. You see, where could I put this? Where could I put this? Like, this is quite a big vehicle. So there's quite a big vehicle. There's my dog there, as you can see. Not if I had a phone call to take, guys. I don't know where to place this, so I don't. Like, I'm not really gonna use field number 19. So I'm not. So I might move it over that way. But I'm gonna go through the grass, if you know what I mean, because I do need to cut that out. I do need to cut that, so I do. I think the grass is a bit too long for this game. And let me just park it right here. Because I think that looks amazing on this truck, you know. It does. Turn that off there. I don't know why this car is just out in the middle of nowhere. This thing should be maybe back at the house, but if you're whoever was trying to join there, look, yous are more than welcome to join me. I don't really care if yous join, but yous are more than welcome. Yous are more than welcome, so yous are. Yous are more than welcome to join. Or go get some free Dougie. Hopefully I can find that tractor now. I think. No, it's not as bad now, but the damage on this thing is pretty bad though. I gotta try and figure out why it's going down that quickly. That's what I. Like, I want to know why it's going down that quickly. I'm just gonna see here. Like, I have an option to make new or delete this. Like, I don't ever want to delete this, to be honest, because this is, I've worked hard in this map, like, to get that money up, but it was a glitch out, you see, out that you could do to get like 999 million. I did have 999 million, but I don't know why it's changed that to 782. I can easily make that back with a couple of hours, maybe. Well, if I put my thing to 120 thing, I'll start making money. So I will, because I just sit AFK in Farming Simulator. So I do, which isn't bad. But whoever was saying there that wanted to join, yous are more than welcome to join me. I don't really care if yous join me or not. Yous are more than welcome. More than welcome. So yous are more than welcome. Yous can join if yous want, but it's up to you, really. It's not up to me. Just clean this trailer here. Fatal liner. But it's not a bad trailer now. Like, I only found out there about this trailer has quite a few good. I gotta admit, it's quite a few good things now with it now. It has quite a few good equipment on it about it now, so it does. Which I never thought that this game would have had. You know, if you know what I mean. It'd rather clean the inside of, you know what I mean? Just to be sure it's just clean, like. There we go. Like, there's a few good things on this trailer that I didn't know actually existed. Let me put her in the sunlight here so you can see what I'm talking about. Reverse it back so she's in the sun, right? It has a few. I didn't know she could do this. So I didn't. I'd love to know what that's supposed to represent. So I do. Is it supposed to mean you can clean under there? Is it? I'd really hope somebody would let me know what this trailer is supposed to do. Like that. You can still drive it like that there, but I don't know who would drive it like that, to be honest. Because it would destroy the stands on it, if you know, but whoever said that they wanted to join, yous are more than welcome to join. I don't really care. Don't care at all. Yous are welcome to join me if yous want. Oh, what's my dog doing? Oh, he looks like he's just phasing through the car. That looks okay. Don't know why that started back up again there, but you know, I've got. Just make sure you have all the mods is what I have. That was my chair. I have a chair that actually creaks a lot. So let me actually first of all save this, because it's quite good that I got all that done. So it is. And I'm on the thing here. Make sure you have, this is what that's downloads. Should be this one, install. I have like most of these, so I do. Like, I'm just gonna go through. So I am, and if that guy wants to join me, I'm just gonna say, like, say like this for example. See like this for example here. Like, this is all I have here, so it is. So if you want me to maybe just leave it like that for a bit so you can see what I have, like, you know, even if you put down you have most of that and then you have some of it, like, I'll let you pick. So I will, but I'm not deleting any of it. If you don't have the T6, the New Holland T6 Blue Power, if you don't have that, get it, because it's free. So it is. Well, it was free for me, it was. But I'll go into career. As you can see, I have a map that's 782. I have a map that's 989 million. Then you have another map which is 642 million. Another map that's 356 million. Another map that's 43 million. Then these maps need to get made, basically. So they do, which isn't bad. But I'm gonna end it here, guys, and put down in the comments underneath this video what plane you want me to land on the Maze Bank building. There's some planes I don't have yet, which is the Babushka and the Volatok. Or is it the V? I don't know what the big plane is. That's large and you can fit it in your hangar. I don't know what that plane's called yet, but you know, just gonna say, but leave a comment on this video what planes you want me to land on the Maze Bank building. Like, I'm gonna do it twice. Maybe I might do it one where the whole plane's fine, and then get one of my friends to shoot at the plane to get it smoking and land with one engine working up there. Because it's, as you see, I'm able to land a Titan, I might as able to land a Mogul up there with one engine. I'm able to fly a Mogul with one engine completely gone. Oh shit, I'm able to fly a plane with one engine completely gone. The Mogul's easy for doing that. So it is. But I'm gonna go here, guys, and I hope to see you soon. But leave a comment down in this video saying what plane you want me to basically land on the Maze Bank building, and peace out.